Hey guys, Bird Yugioh here. Just wanted to do a quick little video for you. I wanted to do top 10 budget and rogue decks for this new format we're going into. The ban list just dropped today. So just want to do top 10, again, budget slash rogue decks. So this isn't like the best decks of the format. This is the best budget and rogue decks. So to start off with number 10, I had to put a Pendulum deck because everyone now thinks they're dead. And this one is going to get even better with Master Rule. I'm doing Pendulum Magicians, the one that specifically plays the trap because it's just amazing. I believe that this deck is going to be even higher, obviously. It's 10 right now. I just had to throw it in there, but it's going to be very good come the new Master Rule 5 that comes out. So that one at number 10. Number 9, Cyber Dragon. Like I said, specifically like the budget version of Cyber Dragon. I think the more OTK kind of variant will still be very good come this new format. Number 8 is Budget Spiral. And I will even, if you guys want, I can do a deck profile for this deck as well. It's didn't get touched at all, obviously. And Spiral Double Helix is just amazing. Enables so much, and for you to just go into some crazy combos with this card. Number 7, Cosmo. It hasn't done too much. I feel that will change a little bit now that all these meta decks are kind of, brought down. Some of them a lot, or some just a little bit. So yeah, Cosmo should be able to do a little bit more now. Counter Fairies is number 6. Obviously, with Solemn Warning off the list now, you just have 3 Solemn Strike, 3 Solemn Judgment, 3 Solemn Warning. So you got a lot of counter traps that just will hurt your opponent a lot. It'll just stop everything they're trying to do. And I showed this card because with this, you don't pay life points and you don't discard to activate counter trap cards. So all that life points you would pay with Solemn Judgment, you're no longer paying with Ariadne. It's just a free negate. So really, really good deck, I believe. Number 5 is Masked Heroes. Again, budget kind of version. I feel the version that plays Ferris is probably even going to be top 5 for regular just meta decks. It'll be top 5 in the meta, but for kind of a budget version that does not play those cards, like a Dark Law, Turbo, I did a deck profile just last week for it, with kind of some traps backing it up, is going to be very good, I believe. Number 4, Burning Abyss. We got another tour guide, which doesn't sound like a lot, but now you just have an even higher chance of opening up with a tour guide. And it's just an amazing normal summon, but also, this deck will just get even better with Master Rule 5. So keep an eye out for this deck, and make sure you pick up whatever cards you need for that deck. Number 3 is one that could potentially even go higher. It's so good. Dinosaurs. I did a deck profile at the pretty much at the first of the year for a Dino deck. Again, budget version, but it doesn't really matter. It's just a cheap deck because it is from a structure deck. But it's amazing deck. You can do plays even going first, but it is more so going second because of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno just kills your opponent so easily. Number 2 is one of my favorite decks, ABC. It didn't get touched on the ban list, yet pretty much all of the good meta decks did, and that was basically the decks that this struggled against. ABC's pretty much can deal with almost all of like the other rogue decks that you're playing at locals and stuff. It just has so much built-in stuff that just messes with them. Tagging out. They try to target this with something. You just tag out on your opponent's turn and bring back your ABC cards. So ABC is definitely absolutely amazing, and definitely deserves number 2 for budget and rogue decks. Number 1, if you didn't guess it already, Altergeist. They didn't get touched. They were already doing very good in a format with all these really powerful meta decks. So now that they have even more traps at their disposal that they can play with Solemn Warning coming off, definitely keep an eye out for this deck. It'll be very good. I was hesitant to even put it in this because of the rogue category that I'm kind of saying, because I feel like this will be, you'll see this a lot more, but it is definitely budget with all the reprints of everything. So definitely I feel this is probably going to be the best budget and rogue deck of this coming format. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We got a lot of awesome stuff coming up. Potentially even deck profiles for all of this stuff. If you guys want to see it, you could always request down in the comments one you want to see, like an update to, or like a brand new profile in the case of like Spiral or stuff like that. So we will catch you guys in the next one.